lovely friends, and welcome back. So in today's video we are going to be painting and enjoying making a very simple and cute little bunny that's going to be fun, and we are also going to be using a very simple watercolor technique for creating this painting. So in step 1 we are first going to be learning how to draw this bunny. For that you can always use a pencil first. Remember, do not create very dark lines because we are first doing the composition. So here you can always use a pure shape, and then from this shape you will be able to create the other features and get the basic shape for your bunny. And on top you can always add these leaf shapes to create the ear. So you can always use this basic hack and create the outlines for your bunny, and once it is done, now we'll be painting it. Like I said, today we are going to be using a watercolor technique. So that's the reason I added a lot of water to my color mix. I'm using this burnt sienna here, and by using this round brush I'm first just randomly adding the outlines and also adding some water on the center so that the colors get infused together and create a beautiful watercolor effect. So let's quickly do that and then move on to the next step. So the first layer you add the color on the corner, and then you use a separate brush loaded with water and try to create this kind of watercolor effect. So we'll be following the same process and creating the base first. If you want to find the traceables and learn this painting with me in detail, you can join me on my Patreon. The link is mentioned in the description box below. As you can see in the painting that I'm adding a lot of dark brown color. This is very important to create those final lines and add those darker areas in the painting, because we have intentionally kept the center area lighter in shade so that the entire face can look protruding. Once the base layer was dried completely, now we're going to be adding detailings on top of it, like around the nose area and also defining the eye. You can always use this kind of colored pencil. This will help you to just work around there very easily. At the same time, you'll be able to remember where the eye area is. So actually the eye footage got missing, so I just took this from my mobile phone, just giving you an idea how the eye was made. Adding black color on top of it, and then gray for creating the midtones, and then white color at the end. So this is the same step that I used, and coming back to the normal stage of the painting. We are now going to be getting into the fun part, that is making the background and adding the cherry blossom flowers. So you can always first draw the flowers by using a pencil as well, so that you remember where the flower is, and then go ahead and start painting it. I'm going to be mixing white and pink shade together and creating basic cute tiny flowers there. Once this was done, I added this aqua green color in the background. This color is absolutely optional. You can use any blue shade as well. In case you want to make this shade, you can always mix some blue, yellow and white together, and you'll be able to create this kind of shade. And around the bunny, I'm keeping the white color, and just on the corner areas, I added this kind of blue shade because I want the bunny to stand out. That's the reason we are not applying a lot of darker color around it. So once that was done, now we're going to be adding some green leaves and that kind of blurred background. For that, you can always use sap green color or even any shade of green and start making the background. And I'm randomly applying it in few areas only, and then I'll be blending it also with the background. And to add that kind of abstract look, we're going to be adding this kind of water drips around it. This will really make the painting and the background look very beautiful. At the same time, the colors will just get infused and create a beautiful looking background. Also add some more flowers around it of different shapes and sizes, preferably little smaller and tinier ones. They will give a very beautiful look to the entire composition. So you can actually make some pink and white together, and by using the tip of your filbert brush or even a flat brush, you will be able to create these kind of tiny little flowers. keeping the other flowers very blurred and merged and giving it a very abstract look. But here on the center part, we are going to be adding a lot of detailings to our main cherry blossom flowers. For that, I mixed some pink and added a little water to it. Basically, I'm going to be just glazing it with some pink and adding the final detailings and also that seed part so that this looks very protruding and realistic. So we're just going to be doing that. Once the base area was done, then I added this kind of seed part on the center. Now I just covered it up by using a tissue paper because I'm going to be splattering a lot of color on top of it, so I don't want that the face area should get spoiled. This is going to give a very interesting effect to the final painting. And here it is. This is the final look. This painting is also available for sale on my art store. You can check out the link in the description box below. In case you liked it, please do hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you very soon in my next one. Till then, take care and thanks for watching. What are you guys doing?